Hey everyone, I got some exciting news today. Before you comment, I'm aware I look like a dead man walking. I need a haircut, and I haven't been sleeping much lately. It's been a weird time, but I have great news for you fans of the podcast out there. After 3 years plus of promising to get the podcast on iTunes and Spotify, it is finally done. So, link down below to listen to any and every episode of the podcast now on Spotify and iTunes. I've wanted to do this for a very long time. In fact, when looking back on the pods from the early days, the description says I'm working on getting this on iTunes and Spotify. That's not a lie. I tried when we first started the pod, and it was too complicated, I guess, for me back then. I mean, I was 15, I think, when we started it, and you have to have like an RSS feed, and it involves, paying money, and you have to get it approved by this, and so I just couldn't. I never got around to finishing it. I basically thought like, you know what, I'll handle this when I kind of have more control over things. And now I decided, now it's time to do it. I'm ready, and I did it. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. The reason this kind of means so much to me is because I think a lot of you know the Weekly Planet is like my favorite piece of media ever made, and obviously huge inspiration, by the inspiration for our podcast. And I always listen to that show, on iTunes, and where you can also download episodes, so you can listen to them even if you don't have internet, which is the great thing about it. And I have memories of listening to it, when I'm out running, when I'm on trips, on holidays, on really annoying plane rides. Like, they help pass the time, they make me laugh. I have so many memories attached to that show, attached to different places, if that makes sense. And that was all made possible because you can download them, And I know a lot of people have wanted this for a very long time, so now you can download all the episodes, and yeah, it just means a lot to me. It's something I'm very proud of, and I really love, I love to see the response to the pod and how much it makes some people happy, even though we don't have like a ton of listeners. How much it makes the people who do listen like happy and laugh and all that. It means the world to me, honestly. If I could do anything close to what the Weekly Planet did for me, for other people, that's amazing to me. And getting it on iTunes and Spotify was the first step to that. So, link down below. I do want to say, don't unsubscribe from this channel, please. We're going to have still, the pods will be uploaded here, and also going to try to have more content here, like those like little mini videos we did, like a couple of them. I'm going to try to maybe do some more of those. If we do Ben and Fred watches, if we have any other content video-wise that we want to put up, it's going to be on this channel, so stay subscribed. Now you just have another place to listen, especially if you want to download it and, listen when you don't have Wi-Fi. It's obviously free, Spotify, iTunes, so yeah, go nuts. The only disclaimer I really have is there might be some weird moments if you're listening on Spotify and iTunes where I've had to cut out like a video that was there originally because it's in video form, so I say like, oh, we got sent this really fun video by a fan, here it is. And then I think it'll just cut, and I'll be like, I don't think I know, I edited them. It'll just cut, and I'll be like, oh, that was great, and you might think, what was that? But, it's kind of how we have to do it with the audio format. And same, like, yeah, there are going to be moments where we're referencing something that would have been on screen, on the YouTube video, just won't be there, but I guess that kind of goes without saying. Again, all the YouTube videos will be there. I'm not going to stop putting them on this channel. They're still going to be on this channel, just a new way to listen to them. So, I hope you enjoyed that. It's been a big thing I've wanted to do for a while. Finally did it, so enjoy. The pod will be back on Friday with another pre-recorded episode. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.